So guys, I'm finally back. I took a break because I wanted to, kind of chillax for some days and make sure that I'm not too stressed with uploading any videos. But today we're actually back. I did fix up some stuff so that I can increase my quality a little bit more higher in terms of, camera and also webcam. So hopefully you guys can see a difference. But what I'm going to be doing today is telling you guys and talking about Shinobi Conquest, which is here. It's here. It's an aspect in CC that you guys might be curious on and actually might enjoy watching, as it's a really huge rivalry type of system in which other CCs don't really have. We're gonna be talking about that, but anyways though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and check the description below, such as my links, such as my Roblox and Discord group. But let's go crazy and let's start this. So Shinobi Conquest is kind of like I would say, a very strategical type of game in which most people don't really know what it is, because most of the people are making decisions are the Kages and sub-Kages. For example, in Leaf, we are making the high ranks are making decisions, and the middle ranks, low ranks don't really know what's happening. So to explain it, basically, as you guys can see, there's an entire map in which every village has some chess pieces or pieces. These pieces, or each piece, have a special meaning to it, such as military police is in charge of protecting its own towns or places that we as a village have captured. We have the Anbu. Its decision and job is to bomb any roads to delay any village's chances to capture any towns or monuments or anything like that. It can also steal info in which you can see if there's a Jinchuriki or a Kage inside the army. Then of course we have the Hokage as its own piece, because it's a very huge part in the game, as they are the ones that decide what happens or if they were to fight in the war. Then of course we have the regular armies, in which are called Leaf Shinobi. These are the ones that can be tasked to take any towns, walk around the map, and also do wars. Though, the only ones that can do wars are Shinobi, Anbu, military, and medical. I would like to say though, the piece that mostly fights in the wars are either the Leaf Shinobi or Anbu, but even then, out of everyone, it is the Leaf Shinobi or the regular armies. As I explain all the steps and kind of the basics of this whole game or system, basically the goal in this game is to require as much population as you can in allied villages to make sure that you are as ready as you can if there's an invasion or when a Katsuki arc comes. As you guys can see, the regular population that every village has is about 60k. We have 105k because we took a monument, we took a town, and we took another monument. With every added or captured town or monument, you get an extra or increased population, and with these populations, you have a chance to acquire new armies and also make sure that other villages do not acquire them armies. There's a limited amount of monuments in which each village should be able to take to make sure that the other opposing villages do not increase in players/armies, because if you do, what will happen is that there will be wars in which other villages have advantages. These wars will start like this. So for example, if I were to say, let's say that chess piece right here is about to reach here. It wants to take over this, right? Or actually, no. A better example would actually is something here. So for example, we set a military and a Leaf Shinobi army over here to make sure that we are guarding this Great Naruto Bridge, because this Great Naruto Bridge is successful and able to be attacked by Mist. Because Mist is right here. Mist is right here. So, as you guys can see, if it were to make its way up here and it takes that monument and wants to take this monument so that they get the third army, they have to fight the Leaf Military and Leaf Shinobi. One army is equal to 12 actual people. An extra army is plus 3, which means it's 15. So, if a Mist wants to fight us with one army, they would be fighting a 12v15 war, as we have two armies right here. So that's why we have an advantage in which Mist doesn't have. unless of course they put two armies right here. But if they lose, they cannot move for weeks, as if an army loses, what will happen is they basically die and have a week to be respawned, unless a medical team respawns them. All of these rules can be accessed through the Google Doc, which I will put in the description below. You guys can read them, but those are kind of the basics that you guys should know about. This is a huge, really cool system because it kind of puts another goal in terms of CC. You know, of course, it's not the fighting leveling up. There's an actual system in which we can challenge other villages. I'm really excited for this and excited for the wars that to come. But as all those rules are to happen, I'll update you on what each village will be doing per week as they are moving their pieces. So for the first update, as of right now, the only village that are to move or to, you know, move the chess pieces is Leaf. So we took the Forest of Death and we placed a Leaf Shinobi military to ensure that it's guarded well. And we also captured that town and also this town. So as you guys can see, we're basically piling up or making sure that we protect this part over here, as anytime this week or next week we can be attacked. And once again, you know, we have to be as prepared as possible. Since we're allied with the Sand or Sunagakure, we don't really have to focus on taking any of this, as we can negotiate any of these towns to take. So there's really no enemy in which will, you know, take over this. The only thing that we can actually worry about is either these towns or, you know, the places right here, as Stone can attack us. Same as Cloud actually have to move near Leaf, and we can honestly corner them pretty well, but once again, they have to go through here and take this stuff for themselves to even cross over there. So we are fighting against this village, and this village, as we are right in the center. But that's why we are making sure that we are showing our superiority in terms of capturing all these towns. And now here's the announcements in which is sent in the Discord. So basically, we have a Discord, or a whole overall Discord, in which every village is able to talk to each other and all the announcements are made in terms of updates or rules. We also have a special channel in which Shinobi Conquest announcements are made, such as alliances and stuff like that. Surprisingly, this week, we already knew that Cloud and Mist were gonna ally, and people already knew that Leaf and Sand were gonna ally. So the really surprising factor is when Stone sent their ally requests. As you guys can see here, here's all the channels, but the most important part is the village announcements. As you guys can see, Sunagakure has requested an official alliance with Konohagakure. Konohagakure requested an alliance with Sunagakure. Kazekage and I came to a mutual understanding and officially announces our alliance together. As that keeps going, Adorite says, aka the Mizukage, Kirigakure extends an alliance request to Iwagakure along with Kumogakure. Seems balanced. This is kind of scary because that's 3 villages versus 2 villages. But what's really good is that actually they're very spread apart. And so in terms of being allied, if Stone were to help out Cloud, they have to move all the way there to even help them. Same is if Mist were to help out Cloud, they have to move all the way there or take a boat there. But once again, nobody has unlocked the boats yet because that requires population. So as of right now, all of these people are allied. Plus, Akatsuki did say that they hereby declare war on the village hidden in stone, which is kind of cool. But I mean, those are the updates as of right now. If you guys enjoyed this video and want me to continue to make updates, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And let me know any questions so I can clarify it in the comments below. Or join my Discord group, Roblox. Or you can join my Roblox Discord, which will be in the description below, of course. And yeah, those are all the things. Make sure you guys check the Google Doc so you guys can, have any questions. You guys can check the Google Doc, or you're just curious on how the systems specifically work. You can just check the link down below. Anyways, though, I'll see you guys soon.